Atmanirbhar Bharat. It is one of the latest schemes of the BJP government and was announced in the mid of lockdown in India due to COVID-19. Corona has badly affected the entire world and many of us just lost our jobs in this time phase. It was a hard time for many of us and for the entire world. The continuous decrease in GDP really scares. So, the government took some steps and one of them was Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat is a scheme which is specially designed for those migrant workers who lost their job during this interval. It was Corona which badly affected not only our economy but also of the entire world. So, keeping in regards, government took a major step and started promoting people for their own startup. It needs a lot of money to have your own business and we need some funds. It is not so easy to get funds from banks because you have to show lots of documents and should also have some property to mortgage. So, in this scheme, you don't have to keep anything in a mortgage, you just need a degree or a special talent, which should be unique in many ways. There are some norms and conditions which you can read in the bank documents, but they are customer friendly and supports customers to benefit from this scheme. There are many reasons behind starting this scheme, starting from the very first one. The very first reason is COVID-19. It is an epidemic and the entire world is facing huge trouble. Even the United States couldn't stop this virus, and as a result, it has directly affected our markets and various industries. So, to improve their performance and to improve our economy, the government of India started this scheme. It is a belief that it is Hania behind this virus, and as a result, many countries stopped their business relationships with Hania. And we realized that most of the Indian products are imported from Hania itself. We are totally dependent on Hania in many terms, and if we will suddenly stop the import, again it will affect our market. So, for this, our Prime Minister thought to promote local products and also promised to help people to start their small-scale industries, so that in the upcoming years we can stop being dependent on other countries and promote our national products. The third reason is again the COVID-19 virus. Many industries were running in loss, and as a result, many lost their jobs, and it was really shocking for many families. Not only laborers but also other workers lost their job. So, to help them, the government launched this scheme. Modi ji announced a package of 20 lakhs crore regarding this scheme, and near about 130 crore people will be directly benefited with this policy. It is a scheme to make India self-reliant and develop a new power like Hania. There are many Indian companies that are superior in many ways, but they have not developed well due to their complete dependence on China. This scheme is especially for those and to give them an identity. Through this scheme, they specially focus on specialized areas like liquidity, law, and land and provide all favorable conditions to grow a business. There are different toll-free numbers announced for these schemes so that we can easily solve our queries, and two apps that aim to innovate and at @Meti have been developed to promote your business. Modi ji shared this information in his tweet. Conclusion. There are many benefits to the scheme and one can easily know about it in many online platforms. This scheme also encourages our youth to develop their own business and to become an employer, not an employee. Really, it is a very good scheme and we should support it.